So today we're learning about arithmetic mean.
Pre, may joke ko. Ano yung boy? Anong arithmetic may galit sa tao?
Ano?
Arithmetic mean.
So now I'm going to show you how to solve and the formula for the arithmetic means. So this is the formula. An equals A1, open parenthesis, n minus 1, close parenthesis, b, or multiplied by b. So, let me give you an example. What is the fourth arithmetic mean between 30 and 130? So, we're going to use this formula. An equals A1, close parenthesis, n minus 1, multiplied by b. So, you're saying, how can we get the an and the a1? Now, we're just going to look at these two numbers, 30 and 130. 30 is the first term, so that's a1. But, what is a 30? For that, we need to look at the question again. It says here, fourth. So, that means 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 130. Because fourth between 30 and 130. So now, let's just count. This is A1, A2, A3, A4, A5, and A6. So this is A6 and this is A1. So we can put that there and 130. So now, we're going to solve this question by using this formula. Like this. So, like I said, AN is now A6. So we're just going to put A6. A1 is 30. So 30. And n is like an, but you're just going to copy the number, not the letter. So it is 6 minus 1 and d. So here, in arithmetic means, we're just finding the d. This. So now, for that to solve, we need to change a6 to 130. So that, and 30. 6 minus 1 is 5. And now we're just going to transpose 30 over here. So it will be 130 minus 30 equals 5d. So now, let's just solve this. 130 minus 30, it will be 100 equals to 5d. And now, we're just going to divide 5 over 100. So, it will be cancelled. So, 5 divided by 5 divided by 100, and the answer will be 20. And now, let's just do this again. So, remember, A1 is 30, is 30. So that, right? So 30. 30 plus 20 equals 50. Next, 50 plus 20 equals 70. Next, 70 plus 20 equals 90. Next, the final number, 90 plus 20 is 110. And the last number, A6, is 130, right there. So, the final answer will be this. Okay? Now, let me give you another example. So this is another example. What is the fourth arithmetic mean between 10 and 60? So, like I said, we're going to use the formula like last time. So it will be an equals a1 to the n minus 1 multiplied by d. So, like last time, we're going to get an, a1 by these two numbers. And we're going to get the a6 and a1 by doing this. So now, a1 is 10. Now, the fourth arithmetic mean between 10 and 60 will be 1, 2, 3, 4. And that will be 60. So that will be a6. Because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. now we get that settled. Let's move on to how to solve. So, like I said, A1 is 10 and A6 is 60. So, AN will be A6, like this. A1 will be 10. And like last time, N is like A6 is AN, but you're just going to copy the number, not the letter. So, it will be 6 minus 1 multiplied by D. And now, to further go with this, we need to change A6 to 60. So 60 equals 10. 6 minus 1 will be 5D. And like last time, we're going to transpose it. So 60 minus 10 and 5D. Now 60 minus 10 will be 50. Will be 5. And like last time, we're just going to divide it. So 5. Cancel, and the answer will be here is 10. Now, let's see if our answer is correct. So, A1 is 10, 2, 3, 4, 60 is 6. So, we're just going to add 10 to this number. 10 plus 10 equals 20. 10 plus 20 equals 30. 10 plus 30 will be 40. And 10 plus 40 will be 50. And 10 plus 50 will be 60. So our answer was right. So guys, salamat po sa pagmanood ng video ngayon. And please na po kayo bakaling pagiging cameraman ko kung ngayong araw. Bila pa, extra lang po. Yangat, para included lang po. Bye-bye!